Today we are doing Tabata. Have you heard of Tabata before? If you haven't, it is one of the most popular forms of HIIT, or high intensity interval training. This workout, we do 2 different exercises for 1 round, and we transition between each exercise with 20 seconds of one exercise, 10 seconds of recovery, and then I'll show you that next exercise followed by 10 seconds of recovery. Now, I like to kind of change it up a little bit. I don't like to stick with necessarily the exact same 2 exercises back and forth. So I'm going to give you a few options so that you can maybe progress that exercise or just kind of change things up a little bit so you're not getting bored with the same exercise. Because I know that I get bored with repetitive movements over and over again, and I constantly need that change. So I hope that you enjoyed this workout. Let's get into it. So the first exercise we're going to do is going to be a hopscotch. It looks like this. Out and tap, out and tap. Get ready for that buzzer. Here we go. So you jump onto both feet and then onto one, just like you're playing hopscotch. So I want you to go back to elementary school, to grade school, where you used to hopscotch. And really channel that here. Really push off the ball of your foot. Get some air here, get the heart rate up. All right, there's that buzzer. Rest for 10 seconds. Tap it out. Allow some active recovery. Next exercise is going to be a basic squat. Okay? Let's do it. When you hear that buzzer, we begin. So put the weight in your heels, push the hips back, lift the chest, and squeeze the glutes as you come up. Basic squat for your second movement. We'll have 10 seconds of recovery when you hear the bell, and then we'll get back into hopscotch. Tap it out. Awesome. All right, that hopscotch is next. We're going to keep hopscotch the same, but now we're going to change up the squat as we go. Let's do it. Keep those arms up by your side. Hands can be in a fist. Just kind of relax through the upper body. Really fire up through the low body though. Push off, push off. Come on, hit it. 20 seconds, that's it. It goes quick. Tap it out. All right, this next one, we're going to do squat up onto your toes at the top. So engaging a little bit more through the low leg, that calf. Let's do it. Squat, up, squat, press. Squeeze, extend and lengthen out through that leg at the top. Whew. Really push the hips back, making sure our knees aren't going over our toes in that squat. Feet again about shoulder width apart. Tap it out. Back to hopscotch. Coming up next. Can you believe we're almost already over halfway through? Here we go. Hopscotch. Both feet, 1 foot. Both feet, 1 foot. If this is too much, you can stay here at a kick. It's up to you. Next up, we have a squat jump. We are launching up off the ground in a squat jump. Ready? Do it. Push. Exhale, push. Really explode up. Swing, use those arms to propel you up towards the ceiling, up towards the sky. Come on, push. A Tabata set, it's 4 minutes total. Those 2 exercises back and forth. Tap it out. Next up, hopscotch. Our last time doing this movement. So make this one good. Come on. Push. Almost there. Keep it up. Tap it out. All right, this is it. Squat, heel click, click, lower down. Squat, heel click, lower down. Ready? Come on. Click, click, click at the top. Click those heels together. Really jump. Whew. Your quads, glutes, hamstrings, calves should be burning. Press up. Tabata set number 1 That's a wrap. Nice job. Set you're gonna need some weights for. It's gonna be a strength set. So giving us a little bit of a break. We're gonna start with bicep curls. Let's do it. I'm using 8 pounds here. You can go heavier, you can go lighter, but I really want you to focus on good form. So soft bend in the knees, squeeze the arms, tighten up through the biceps as you lift the weights up towards the chest. Squeeze it up. We're alternating between biceps and shoulders. So I want you to tap it out those 10 seconds. Next, we have upright rows targeting more so the deltoids or the shoulders. Plant firm, pull it up. 20 seconds, squeeze, make sure the wrists are nice and strong. They're not broken like this, okay? Really make sure the wrists are strong, the elbows are lifted, squeezing through the shoulders. And then we'll go right back to bicep curls after this. Tap it out. Bicep curls are next, and then we're gonna start to change up the shoulder work as we progress through the second Tabata strength series. Palms forward, tighten up through the biceps. Full range of motion, bring the weights all the way down towards the hips, up towards the shoulder. Exhale as we bring the weights up, and then inhale as you let the weights come closer down towards the hips. And rest, tap it out. Okay, next what we're gonna do is a lateral raise. Both arms are gonna go out to the side nice and straight. Ready? Begin. Lift and lower. Straight arms, they go away from the body, still targeting the shoulders, but this one is gonna feel a little bit more intense. So if you need to stick with the upright row, that's okay. You can do that too. Focus on that. The knees, make sure they're not locked out. Tap it out, back to bicep curls. This is a quicker set. It's allowing us to let our heart rate come down, and then we have another intense cardio set after this. Bicep curls, come on, do it. So the next one we're gonna do for shoulders, we're gonna do one arm is gonna go towards the front, and then one arm is gonna go laterally out to the side. So we're gonna start with the right arm out to the side, and then the left arm is gonna be straight out towards me. Tap it out. Okay, so again, right arm is gonna go out to the side, left arm straight towards me. Just like this, and then we switch other side. Does that make sense? So you're kind of making the letter L, just kind of rotating side to side, working the shoulders in a little bit different way here. Exhale, squeeze. Stay focused. Tap it out. Bicep curls again. This is the last time. We're already in the last set of those bicep curls. Then we have just one shoulder movement left. Curl it up. Exhale up. Brace through the core nice and tight. We're not using the hips to lift the weights. It's all in the upper body, all in those arms. The next movement is going to incorporate biceps and shoulders. What we're going to do, I'm going to preview. Keep tapping it out. You're going to bring your elbows in towards the body, extend out, bring it back in. This one's intense. Let's do it. In, push. So you're getting biceps and shoulders in this one. It should be tough. You should be squeezing. You should be pushing those arms away from the body. Exhale tight. Come on, use your breath. Powers you through it. And release. Tabata set number 2, that's it. Moving back to cardio, Tabata set number 3. We are back to cardio, Tabata set number 3. We're gonna start with a high-low on the right. Ready? Guard is up. Take it high-low. Add a little jump here. Tight punches. Up, angled up, and then angled down. Just the right side to start. We're gonna move into jacks for the second movement, second part of this cardio set. 10 seconds, tap it out. Keep tapping through that 10 seconds if you can. Modified jacks are next. Starting right, we push those arms up overhead. Ready? Begin. Out. Press. So I'm doing kind of a press with my fists up towards the ceiling. Tapping my toe out on each side. Push, press, out. Awesome. Come on. Tap it out. High, low on the left side. Jab it up, jab it down, add that jump. Come on. Up, up. You can go as fast as you want here. Just make sure you're not breaking form. Make sure you're listening to your body. Don't overdo it. Push yourself. Let's rock. Come on. Up, push, and tap it out. All right, different version of a jack. This one, you're gonna bring your hands up. You're gonna take it out and in. When you hear that buzzer, out and in. Squeezing through those pectoral muscles. This is going to foreshadow our last strength Tabata series, where we're working through the chest, through the back. Squeeze. Keep it bend in the knees. Come on, tight. Tap it out. Back to those high lows on the right. Last time already, high low on the right. And then we'll have to do that high low one more time on the left. Come on, tight, push. Really jab out. Channeling some kickboxing here. Pick your target, look at it, and rock with it. Whew. All right, seal jacks coming up next. So when you bring your arms out and in, both feet jump out and in. Ready, go. Out, in, in. Squeeze through the chest. Fingertips come towards each other, like we're clapping our hands, like we're a seal. That's where it gets the name from. Come on. How are we feeling out there? Whew. I hope good. You got this, you got this. Come on. Left side, high lows. Whew. Let's do it. Tight, tight, squeeze, up and down. That little jump is totally optional. You guys could keep it without the jump. That's to add some intensity. Awesome. We have your classic jumping jack to finish out Tabata set number 3. Here we go. Up, all the way up. Now you can pick any of these 4 jack movements, one that you like the best, or change it up. I like variety. I know a lot of people like variety, so it's up to you. Make it your own. Tap it out. There we go. Tabata set number 3. So at this point, you might have had to take a little bit of a break, and that is totally fine. Make sure you continue to tap it out until your heart rate comes down a little bit. Then come on down to the ground. So if you needed to pause the video, trust me, that's okay. Take your time, your heart rate, bringing it down, that's the most important part. So we are gonna start in a push-up position for this next one. So the first one, I want you to start on your knees. Pull the feet in towards the glutes, hands come out wide, pull the belly in nice and tight. Push-ups, here we go. Take it down, exhale, push. So again, hands are a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. That body is nice and straight, pulling the belly in. We're starting on the knees. After this, we're gonna go to that full range of motion push-ups. So exhale, relax 10 seconds. Come down onto your belly for our second exercise. Fingertips on the ground, and we're gonna do an extension. So squeezing through the back. Exhale, squeeze and lift up. Tightening up through the muscles of your back. So you have a group of muscles that run along the spine here called the erector spinae. They protect and strengthen through the back. It's really important that we work these postural muscles. Squeeze tight and release. Come back up. We're going back into push-up position. This time, try those full range of motion push-ups. Curl the toes under. Let's do it. Nice neutral spine. Not curling the chin under. Come on. push up, and come on down. If you need to push back, you can. Then come back down onto the belly. This time, we're going to bring the hands onto the low back. So, a little bit of a variation, lift and lower. If you still need to keep your hands on the mat, that's okay. But really try to squeeze through the back. Tight squeeze. At the same time, the glutes are contracting, helping to support this movement. And relax. Back onto the knees again, or if you're feeling strong and you want to stay on the toes the whole time, you can do that too. Ready, begin. Down and up. It's not about speed here, it's about that good form. The fourth time we do it, I want you to again try for that full push-up position. And lower down. Hands are going to come out in front of us. We're going to do a Superman, so you're going to lift and even lift those legs. Ready? Go. Our strength set, targeting the chest and back. First strength set, we did biceps, we did shoulders. So this is a really good full body workout, getting a good amount of cardio, a good amount of strength. We come back up. It is that last time, full range, full push-ups. Here we go. Curl the toes under. Come on. Last time. Exhale as you push up. Okay, last one. We're gonna lift up, pull back, lift up, lower down. Coordinated movement. Let's do it. Up, lower, down. Take it, lift, squeeze, lift, lower, down. Up, tight, and down. Back muscles are warm, they're tight, and they're strong. Them right there. There we have it. We are done with that Tabata workout today. Again, Tabata is so great because you can do all cardio sets if you wanted to, you can do all strength sets if you wanted to, or do kind of a combination like we did today. This was a quick 16-minute workout, and I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.